What's going on, guys? Will here. So, recorded my first vlog type video, and just to give a little context on it, because I realized I didn't do that. What's going on is I'm going to Walmart to try to find different options for my daughter. We're trying to get her out of her like 4 options of food that she'll actually eat. She only eats like grilled cheese quesadillas or purees, sweet potato. So we're trying to give her more options and trying to get her to expand what she will eat. So I'm going to Walmart, taking you guys with me. It's a very awkward video. I'm hoping to get used to the vlog style videos, even this type of video. So bear with me as I take you along on this awkward journey into Walmart to find her different choices. More so toppings or dips, just to add to her current palate. So today, talking with my wife, we starting this new chapter with our daughter. She's currently about to be 2. She's 20 months. Trying to figure out her eating, what it is she likes, what she doesn't like. So far she doesn't like anything. And we were reading through this nutritional guide that we were given. It talks about ways to raise your child, to help them with their eating adventure, and through what it's explaining, saying not to force, go figure, normal, give the child the option, put various foods in front of them, and just let them pick and choose. Make food time happy and all this other stuff, which is, that's all fine and dandy. Where it comes to be confusing, where I'm curious on anyone else out there's experiences throughout how they were raised and what they encountered as a child or even raising children. What's odd to me is that it's explaining that if you are to force them to eat something they don't like, then chances are they're not going to like hardly anything. They're not going to trust you, and they're not going to want to explore different options. Where that comes to be confusing to me is, of course, I was raised, you can't leave the table until you finish your food. I didn't like veggies. I didn't like a lot of the different food options. But here I am now, an adult. I don't like the same things over and over. I like to try different weird things that sound odd or just aren't in my cultural norm. My wife, she was raised where if she didn't want it, she didn't have to eat it. She didn't have to clean off her plate. She didn't have to finish her veggies. And she was given only the same options over and over of like the normal pork, normal chicken, normal steaks, normal food as per American palate. Now she's the pickiest eater on the face of earth, and she doesn't like pretty much anything. So that's where it comes to be confusing to me for the book. Don't force them, they're gonna grow up picky. You let them choose, they will be adventurous. Me and my wife stand today as a proven opposite of that. So what is it that you all have done or went through? What was the outcome? And how did you get past this picky So it's suggesting that we make food fun with dips and toppings. They're a terrific way to make eating fun. So here it gives us different dips: ketchup, hummus, salsa, queso, or melted cheese, ranch dressing, yogurt, guacamole, sour cream, bean dips, and tzatziki. And then toppings: shredded cheese, lime, cut up fruit, shredded coconut, whole grain cereal, nut butters, thinly spread, a dollop of sour cream or Greek yogurt, chopped vegetables, cream cheese, jam, or fruit spread. So with those being the options of dips and toppings, it's supposed to make food more enticing, I guess, to children. Problem is, anytime I've ever tried to dip like a french fry into ketchup for my daughter, she hated it. Tried to dip it into barbecue sauce, she hated it. I don't understand what exactly you're supposed to do to make it more enticing. I've tried to allow her to dip. She'll dip into cheese, like those little bread sticks that come with a little cup of cheese. You just dip it and eat it when you were a child. She likes that. It's just strange and very difficult to learn how to raise a picky eater. I wasn't expecting to encounter this, and of course no one really ever does expect it. It's just it's a interesting challenge, I guess. So about to go into Walmart and take a look and see what we can find for her for dinner tonight. It's already after 6, so we'll see. Finally, after wandering around Walmart, various options: classic, roasted garlic, roasted red pepper, fortune smokehouse burnt ends dip. Whatever that is, sounds good. Just grab this classic for 2. So I managed to find some Greek yogurt. Just what exactly are you supposed to do with a Greek yogurt when it comes to food? I know a lot of Mediterranean dishes use Greek yogurt, but how do you use Greek yogurt for someone that you're trying to introduce into foods? I don't know. But I also found some pretzel flats, so hopefully she can eat those. I know she likes pretzels. By the way, you guys ever seen this before? Spicy dill Chex Mix. Not for her, but sounds good to me. I have interest in it. A lot of different options. I just don't know what she'll eat. When it comes to Pringles, have you guys paid attention to what all they got now? Smoky mesquite barbecue. This hot one's rojo. Los Calientes. Verde and barbacoa. Smoky cheddar. So jumping back to how I said I'm willing to try just about anything. What are your guys' opinions? Canned clams. Would you guys ever try that? Is that weird? Is that gross? Is it risky? I think I'm gonna try it. So tonight we're gonna try some Mexican food for my daughter and us. Trying to find different toppings for her food. Of course, we're gonna have, the guacamole. It even says to use guacamole, so we're gonna make some because, my God, this pre-made costs money. We're also gonna do some refried beans Okay, so what do you normally season your rice to make it Mexican rice? Never done that before. And all I ever really see is taco seasoning. I don't know about putting taco seasoning into rice. Fried rice sounds good. No idea what all to do. What are your suggestions to make good homemade Mexican rice? I'm open to anything. Suggestions would be helpful. What do you think? Lucked out or what? So there's this one, and there's rice aroni, Spanish rice, 133 versus 120. Well, I'm an American raising a family, so I think I gotta go with the 124 option. So I realized I didn't record a ending video for this first vlog, and just to give a quick recap on how the dinner went, she didn't really care for the Spanish rice. She only ate a little bit of it. She ate most of her other items, which was chicken. I also did give her a bunch of different dips, and she more so just enjoyed painting her face with ketchup, barbecue sauce, and ranch, which was interesting. But other than that, Spanish rice was a no-go. She had hummus today. It's a new day. She tried it. I had her give it a chance with some of those pretzel thins, which she seemed to enjoy. Other than that, I just wanted to give that little final recap. So, for making it to the end of the video, I realized that there was a lot of problems in my recording, a lot of audio issues that I have to figure out how to edit and make better. As well, I was very awkward in my recording. So, if you made it all the way to the very end, bravo and thank you. I will work on all of that and making it less awkward, as well figure out what's going on with the audio, how to edit it and make it sound better. As far as me standing in front of the recording, I'll eventually get better at that, hopefully. But I'd like to thank you for watching my first video, first vlog type video. They're not all going to be vlogs, they're not all going to be awkward. I also have some other projects in line. But until then, thank you for your time. Please hit like, subscribe, comment, let me know what I can do to make things better as far as the recording, as far as the audio, and as far as my personality. Thank you again.